Hello, everyone. Hey, Ocean Slayer, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. We'll get started in just a couple minutes here. Glad you're enjoying jamming out to the Mega Man soundtrack. I feel like not enough people talk about how good Mega Man soundtracks are. I feel like it's another series like Sonic. People talk about how good the Sonic soundtracks are, for the most part. Mega Man, I feel like, is in that same boat. Yeah, I don't think enough people talk about that. You hear everything twice? Oh. Is it on my end? Let me double check. When you say hear everything twice, Ocean Slayer, what do you mean? I wonder if there's a hidden... I only see the one on my end. That's true. I think, Ocean Slayer, what I was referring to, I think it means... Or sorry, what I was trying to say is, like, the Mega Man series as a whole. Like, all of the soundtracks are just super duper good. Oh, okay, it was on your end. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't on my end. Yeah, Mega Man Wily Castle, of course, is one of the most iconic pieces of video game music. But I think the series as a whole, I don't think people talk about how consistently really good Mega Man soundtracks are. That's more so what I was getting at. Alright, we will get started in just a minute here. The plan is to wrap up Mega Man 6 tonight, and then move on to Mega Man 7. We just got the Wily Castle stages left. And then we'll be going on. 1 second here. Alrighty, there we go with that. Hey, Ruby Gaddy, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Alrighty, everybody, let's get started here with the stream tonight. Gotta switch over here 1 second. What is going on? Oh, I gotta fix the camera lighting. What is going on, all of you amazing gamers out there in the world? I am Mega Am, so thank you for watching this live stream, whether you're live in chat, live not in chat, or if you're watching the VOD after the fact. Appreciate you guys being here. Extra special shout out to both Ocean Slayer and Ruby Gaddy for being here live in chat. I hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Been having network issues. It's Friday. Oh, man. Pulling your hair, trying to do... Oh, wow. Well, hope you're able to fix it soon, Ocean Slayer, because I imagine it's affecting your streaming and everything, too. Hopefully you're able to figure that out soon, because troubleshooting can be such a pain. Glad to hear you're doing good, Ruby Gaddy. Tonight, I am back with more of the Mega Man Marathon. The plan is to wrap up Mega Man 6 tonight. We just have the Wily Castle levels left, and then hopefully later should be starting Mega Man 7. So that's going to be tonight's goal. We're finishing up the NES era, and we're moving into the Super Nintendo. I believe that was 7. 8, I think, is the one on PS1 and Saturn, right? Definitely correct me if I'm wrong, Mega Man experts. That is not my specialty. But without further ado, we're going to jump into it here. So any audio or video issues, please let me know if you're live in chat. That would be very much appreciated. Ah, damn. Sorry to hear that, Ocean Slayer. It's... Yeah. Troubleshooting can be so tough. Tech is not always reliable. You know, even whether it's new or old tech, sometimes it just does not work well. Alright. 1 second. I'm going to wait until I get into the game, and then I'm going to ask you all how the audio and video is, because this menu is very loud for whatever reason. I'm going to turn it down on my end a little bit. Alright. Mega Man 6. Here we go. Load it. Boom. Alright. Let me know how audio is now. If audio needs to be readjusted, let me know in chat. Honestly, I could probably crank it up a little bit. Alright, let's try that. Let me know how that is. Let me know how the audio is. I can always adjust if need be. But anyways, here we are. Wily Castle 1, let's do it. Some banger tunes. It's good, thank you, Ruby Gaddy. Appreciate you confirming for me. One thing I did not miss is the animations that play in between, Oh, nice, extra life. The animations that play in between... special abilities here. Also, I forgot that I have the energy balancer, so I don't even need to worry about switching to a specific weapon anymore this one, I think. Okay, I was gonna say I do have a Pichu in this form. Okay. Hey, Grand Storm. Good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. I want to be the guy. I want to be the guy. That's a game, right? Isn't that based off of classic Mega Man, like the sprite work? Or am I thinking of something different? I feel like I've seen that game before, and I feel like it's something along the lines almost of like an AVG Adventures, where it's heavily based off of like Mega Man. Is that right? The Rage game. Oh, interesting. Oh god. Okay. No. There we go. Kind of like what is it? Kaizo Mario? Is that what it's called? What's the really annoying Mario game that not a lot of people love, or people like, but it's very much a rage game? Oh wow. There we go. Ah! Ah! Okay, easier than Quick Man. Oh god. Slightly. Okay. Whoa. Oh god. These turrets though are brutal. There we go. Oh no. Nope. You know what? I'll take the L there. Or Grand Poo World. That I've never heard. I'll take the L there. What is Grand Poo World? That sounds so gross. Like, what the heck? Oh, interesting. Never heard of that game engine before. Construct is interesting. Oh man. Let me get the jet. Ah. At least the music's an absolute banger. Kaizo Mario, yeah, okay. Kaizo Mario. Style. Okay, it's doing specific for Grand Poo Bear. Oh, interesting. So Grand Poo Bear was the username of like a speedrunner for Mario games? Is that where the Grand Poo World got its name? Weird. This is the banger song. I mean, this whole soundtrack's been really good. I mean, honestly, like, I honestly think this might be my favorite classic Mega Man game next to... Here's the thing. I have a soft spot for 3, but the Doc Robot stages are not fun. Hold on, I gotta be careful. Okay. Oh. Very careful. No! Okay. See the okay, that's the problem. There's a fan up there. Alright. No, don't hit me! Okay. Ooh. That's probably a jet, just to be safe. Yeah, this soundtrack's been really good, honestly. I want to check real quick how many lives I'm at. I'll take the L there. Gotta take it somewhere. So it's almost like the jet's weird because there's a bit of a dip to it. You know, there's a bit of a dip, so I gotta account for that when I actually pull off the move. Ah. Yeah, the soundtrack's been really good for this game. Honestly, this game is pretty solid. It hasn't been too difficult. I feel like this is a good difficulty, at least for me, for classic Mega Man. You know, I feel like it's been pretty good in that regard. Just listen, I'm not the best at classic Mega Man, as you guys know, but like even 2 is like a little. I would say like the trilogy are like the hardest games, and then you get like 4 through 6 are like the slightly easier ones. I mean, 5 is really easy. That one's just like maybe a little too easy. Oh god, I'm not careful, I'm gonna be letting oh man. Should've just gone down. Shouldn't have even bothered. Okay. Okay. Oh god, okay. I like this. Okay, one down. There we go. That's pretty good. And then... Oh, that was way too close. Wow. That was way too close right there. Oh, thanks for getting. I mean... Yeah, Mega Man's tough, you know? I feel like I'm also just getting better because I'm playing every single one of these games in a row. There we go. That's what I need to do. You know, playing every single one of these games in a row is honestly helping me a lot. Just to get generally better at these games. That looks kind of suspicious, but I don't think my jet can reach that high. Worth a shot. Not as much a vertical ascension as the rush jet. Whoa, hello. I need a beam. There we go. You give me that gap in the ceiling for a reason. Not you. No. No. They put all the big guys right here. Of course they do. Alright, there we go. We made it to the door. Usually you beat Cutman by keeping him on the 2 blocks. You're trying to be Gutsman now. Gotcha. That's the thing with these games, though, is like classic Mega Man is the perfect example of like the more you do something over and over again, the more you start to understand it. What the hell are you? Also, how do I? Oh, I see. I gotcha. That's fun. Oh god. Okay, I just gotta watch. Oh. That's fun. I like that. Let me see if I can... I was gonna see if I could beat it on their life ahead there. Reminds me of the Mecha Dragon from 2, actually. Alright. What could it be? Auto weakness. But yeah, it's like you get used to boss patterns and you can slowly figure out ways to cheese the different bosses, which is always fun. Okay, I don't think it's that. Right? That didn't do any damage, I think. Oh god. Oh! No, maybe that was the weakness, okay. That actually is pretty good. Oh god. Alright. It's because I hit like the wrong part of it. If I hit the right part, I'm fine. I see, okay. Oh god. Uh-oh. E-Tank, I've got plenty. Let me use one up. Might as well. The spear is definitely the weakness, it looks like, though. Oh, what? I don't know how I didn't hit him on the last one, but okay. There we go, one more. There we go. Yeah, that's the fun thing about classic Mega Man, is like, just repeating something over and over again. I mean, that is kind of like the name of the game, right? If you don't like repeating things over and over again and learning more and more every time, you're probably not going to like Mega Man, you know? Because especially classic Mega Man, there's a lot of that. Hey, Neil the BC fan, good to see you live in chat. Hope you were doing well. And look at that. Waiting for me right here. This is like too easy of an E-Tank. Like, why? This is way too easy of an E-Tank. Just literally left out in the open. Thank you, I'll take it back. I can refill my stomach. Thank you. Oh! Wow. The ice physics are real with this one. Oh, hello. Oh man, they are back. What do you think? Oh, yeah, that's gotta be a fire blast, right? That's definitely like a snowy, icy. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what's in here. Gotta be something fun. use that ammo if I'd known. What the? Oh, fuck. What the hell? No thanks. Crap. Damn, that was brutal. Let's see if I can use Jet. I should be able to. Oh, I really don't want to go over there. Forgot about these enemies. Charged already. Oh, okay. Whew, close. That was close. Okay. Let's see if I can get this. It's going to be a little tricky, but I want to risk it. Okay. There we go. Whew. That was a little risky, but we did it. I know Ruby Getty. He kind of looked like Eddie, didn't he? At first I was like, oh, it's Eddie. It's my friend. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I'll have to look up in the game manuals after, like, look through the art files and see. I wonder if it's supposed to be like a fake Eddie that Wily built. I would not be surprised. Ah, the classic dark room. Oh, tank. How does this one work? So I doubt it's gonna be... Oh, that was pretty good. Windstorm? Oh, yeah. Okay, I could, if I can... Please don't kill me. Yeah. Windstorm's brutal on that fight, though, because Windstorm goes down when you shoot it out. That's kind of evil. You just have to take pot shots until you get there. Alright, slowly moving. This could be... I don't know if this is gonna be... Oh! I'll take the L there. That was pretty bad. That was crazy. That, I think, is my last life, right? Yeah, I'm down to my last life now. Fun! Like, good to know the fans there now. They're like... Oh, God. I see. So, like, switches. That's evil. I'm trying to remember. Do I start right from that Wily level? I do. Okay. Might as well save over there. It's Eddie's cousins. They're Maverick. Literally. Ah, so that's how. That's how the classic NX series combine into one. Oh god, okay, there we go. That's how you make that jump. Still annoying. I'm a little worried about how this is gonna go. Whoa! I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't need any ammo right now, so I'm gonna ignore. Oh! Come on! Oh! Do not like this. I was a little scared. Okay, we made it. That was a little scary. You got me there, Capcom. You got me there. Speaking of Capcom, I don't know if Pragmata's out or it's just the previews that went up, but people are liking Pragmata apparently, which is cool. Ooh. Which one? Oh, it's the Tomahawk, right? The Tomahawk shoots up? Yeah, but from way far. There we go. Okay. People are liking Pragmata apparently. And it's really funny, there's this weird canon of fans who are saying that it's secretly a Mega Man game. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, here we go, here's the boss rush. Just because there's a guy in a robot suit and then like a small blonde girl who accompanies him. Like, that's not Roll, guys, that's Diana. Different character. I mean, it's funny, just the crowd of people that are doing that. I mean, it could be intentional, I don't know. I know they had the Mega Man costume in the game as an April Fool's joke. Hey, Rocket Sullivan, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Alrighty. Boss rush time, let's do it. Let's do it! One at a time, here we go. Oh, Yamato Man was week 2. I think I was... Tomahawk Man. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it was Tomahawk Man. That's what I thought. Oh, man. I feel like I'm taking too many hits here. Really? Okay. Hey, Rival Seeker. Good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Facing off against Japanese Wily. The secret. Definitely not Mr. X. There we go. Oh, you got me there, you mama man. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Oh. Brutal. Brutal, dude. There we go. Now without taking some damage, though. I have so many E-tanks, though. I can use this very well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks for being here. Okay, so what was the order again? Flame Man, I'm pretty sure strong against Blizzard Man. So Blizzard Man was strong against Plant Man. Yes. Oh yeah. Crap. Now I'm remembering Plant Man's attack pattern. God, don't love that. Right. I have so many E-tanks, I might as well use them. Oh, almost. One more. There we go. Nightman was with the Yamato Man, I believe. Oh yeah, I remember this fight. Yep, I remember this one. A waste of a health refill. I kind of wish, because I love in Mega Man X how when you collect the health refills, they're like permanent, right? And like you can get extra health, even if you're at full health. If you get a health upgrade, it'll fill up your, whatever, I forget what they're called in Mega Man X, but essentially the E-tanks in Mega Man X. I always love that, so not being able to do it here, like I wish, man. Centaur Man. Where is my guy, Nightman? The Night Spike Ball. Oh, hello. Ah, yes, I remember this. You do your little flash. Yep. I remember this. Except I didn't get frozen that time, so easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, so Windman was weak to you. Oh god. There we go. Literally just a battle to race to see how long you can last. It's actually a really good strategy. Oh, sorry, what's a really good strategy, Ruby Gaddy? Alright, Tomahawk Man was weak to... he was Plant Man, I think, right? I think he was weak to Plant Man, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay. That's what I thought. Except I'm losing all my ammo to him. What the heck? Don't want that. Oh, man. I hate having to waste an energy tank now of all times. So I'm about to get a health refill, but I don't want to lose right now. Yeah, I would have died right there. It's literally such a waste of a E-tank, unfortunately. Here, I'm honestly just going to purposefully take damage so it makes the health upgrade worth it. The health refill worth it. Should have. Flame Man should be one of them. There. Oh no, wait. Oh no, you are Flame Man. Flame Man looks so weird in this game. So Windstorm is strong against Flame Man. Oh really? Oh, thanks for getting it. Appreciate it. Yep. I never actually did this weakness during the main game, so this is First time I'm checking it out. I'm probably gonna need to. Oh, it's gonna be close. Ooh, that was close. Oh, the one that looked like Night. Oh, nice. Well, Nightman's also really. Because it's really. Okay, so it's gotta be Blizzard Man left. Nightman's really easy because you get him stuck in that pattern, assuming you use the Yamato Spear. I assume it's just using the Yamato Spear, because that happens sometimes in classic Mega Man where you use the weakness against the boss, it like disrupts the pattern. Maybe a charge shot would too, but it looked really easy because of that. And you could just abuse that whole system, yeah. I think the Robot Master in this game that I had the best strategy against was honestly Centaur Man, like getting used to that, there we go. Let's knock you out. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I don't have any Plant Man, Centaur Man, or Blizzard Man ammo left. That's all out. Oh, but we're moving on to the next stage anyways. Sometimes they have one more boss after the Robot Master fights, but sometimes they don't, like here. So it's interesting. Alrighty. Save that. How many tanks I got left? I literally have 70 tanks left. Like I'm just gonna tank the rest of the Wily Castle levels here. And then good, we'll move on to Mega Man 7. Oh man. Ammo would have been nice. Yeah, honestly. Oh, this guy again? It's like I can barely hit the top with oh god, okay. I do want some ammo though. I'm honestly gonna like purposefully let some of these dudes show up here just so I can try to get any like ammo drops from them. I need help. Now I do. Ooh, yes, I will take that, see? Good to get an extra life. Extra life was worth it. Oh, see, that's Eddie. Hi, buddy. Imagine, like Eddie himself just threw, like, a bomb at me. Just like, no, you know what? I decided to work for Wily. Screw you. I'll take another E-Tank, though. Thanks, Eddie. Alright. The Wily machine. Oh, God. Whoa! Okay, Wily. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like Yamato Spear. Ooh, okay. It's not the wind. Oh god, okay. I gotta... Don't think it's that. It could be one of the ones I'm out of ammo for right now. Oh god, I keep doing it. Okay. Well, luckily I have a lot of E-Tanks. Just use them up. Mega Mash. There he is. It's Wily time. Oh. Swap me accidentally. Best theme of the game? I like this theme a lot so far. This is a cool theme. That looks promising. Okay, we got it. We got him. Phase 2, let's do it. Probably not Nightman again? Oh, actually. I don't know. That was pretty good to me. About to run out of ammo, though. Ooh. Okay. Gonna charge shot him a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I see how that can be brutal. Alright, phase 3. Let's do it. We turn off the lights again, buddy? Oh, that's gotta be a, Oh, I barely have any Silver Tomahawk, though. No? Is that not Silver Tomahawk? Oh, yeah, it is. You kidding me? Look at that. See how much damage that did? Oh, yeah. Go. Oh, okay. That just barely skimmed the edge of him. Good. There we go. E-Tank. We're good. I'm trying to think of what other... I might have to use feet if I don't have any other weapons that can hit him up that high. He's close. Actually, no, I can't even beat against him in this game. In boss fight in this game. Right. There we go. He's done. Yay! And just like that, literally 30 minutes in, apprehended. Maybe he's not done yet. No, he's in jail. Dr. Wily. Triumphant at last, Mega Man arrested the notorious Dr. Wily and brought him to justice. Has Mega Man ever arrested Dr. Wily in the previous games? Is 6 times, like, do you get 6 strikes and then it's over? Sentenced to prison for his crimes. Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. At long last, the world is at peace. After 6 games. Supposedly the world's at peace. We'll find out. If that actually holds true. Yay! And we're done. And that's Mega Man 6. Honestly, like, I think this has become one of my favorites out of the classic 6 games. It is the first time you sent to jail, Dr. William. Dr. William. I think this is one of my favorite ones so far. It just honestly feels really... It doesn't feel as easy as 5. I would still say it's one of the easiest. But along with like Mega Man 4, even more so than Mega Man 4, I think this game feels so refined in terms of length, in terms of difficulty. This might be my favorite one just because of how... It's your least favorite of the 6? I'm curious what your thoughts are on this one. What's next? Rosencreutzilla? You guessed it, that's it. No. Mega Man 7 is next. We still got at least 5 more games in this marathon. I am considering the Game Boy games. I'm not ruling them out just yet. I'm considering them. We will see. I feel like the difficulty is like decently balanced in this game. So far, I think my favorites... Thanks, Ruby Gaddy. I honestly think my favorites are 2, 3, 4, 9, and 10. Nice. I was surprised at how much I liked 4. I really do like 4 a lot. 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. Nice. I think out of out of the 6 classic games, like NES era, I feel like this one 4, and I'm tossing up between 2 and 3. I really do like 3, despite Dr. Robot. I feel like those are my top 3. 2 would be under that, and then part of me has a soft spot for 1. 5 and 1 are at the bottom for me. Wannabe Woodman with a shield, that's true. That is fair. You can see with this game how some of the Robot Masters here... I mean, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, Rocket Sullivan. Is Skullman not the same thing? Skullman's also just the shield. Like, they reused the shield at least 3 times throughout the first 6 games. So I would argue Shieldman is also in that... Skullman is in that same boat, you know? And pixel art looks so good in this game, too. Starting with especially Mega Man 4, they really upped the game with the presentation. And so, like, shout out to all the viewers, thank you guys for being here. I'm surprised with how much I enjoyed 4, and honestly, this game, like, I've heard good things about 6 going into it, but I like what they did here with the rush abilities, not having to worry about ammo with those, so there definitely were some things that were easier in this game. Like, I do think 5 and 6 are the easiest out of the first 6 games. You know, which I guess makes sense, because they were fine another time, but I did really like this game. I'd have to think more about which one. I have a soft spot for 3, but 4 and 6 really surprised me. That's true, Rocket Sullivan. You're talking about theming. That's fair. That makes sense. And then Flame Man is, or actually, what is he called in this game? Flame Man, right? Because then you have Fireman in 1. Yeah, I mean that's fair. You could tell they were, I think like the Nightman, Yamato Man, Centaur Man, those are really cool. With some of the elemental ones in this game, I mean, Woodman's effectively Airman. You could tell they were getting burnt out on ideas with some of these designs. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, Skull Man, like the fact that it's skulls, like the theming is cool. So I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yay! I think that Mega Man 6 is done. Yeah, I guess it's a good point. I think in terms of the game pace and the difficulty, 6 was my favorite. To me, 6 feels like the most refined out of all of them. Still solid challenge, but not crazy challenging, and not too easy like 5 was. You know, I think 4 was the second closest to that. So maybe 4 would be my favorite, considering because the robot master designs, to your point, were really cool. In 4, I think 4 has some of the most creative robot master designs, besides some of the ones in here. I think were kind of cool. Yeah, I think the difficulty-wise, I appreciated how balanced it felt in this game. It's not nearly as easy as 5, but it is easier than the first 4. I think that's kind of where I'm coming from. Oh, you think 4 is even more balanced? 4 had some BS moments for me, especially that the Wily machine fight with like the pixel perfect jump. I think that was 4, right? Definitely correct me if I'm wrong about that, but that was like bullshit. I'm sorry. Like I can't really think of any bullshit moments in 6 at all, which is crazy. Honestly, it's saying something. You know, the first 3, of course, are the ones that have most of that, but... Alright, we gotta look at the database in the museum. It's tradition here. Oh! The Wall Blaster 2, my favorite enemy. I'm not even gonna pronounce that. That's some, like, Kingdom Hearts name right there. Like, what? Yeah, no, to your point, Rocket O'Sullivan, I think that was the only real BS moment I could think of in 4. So to your point, yes, 4 is also very well balanced. Oh, Rise and Dragon Soul, good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I think I forgot to, I think I missed your chat earlier when you jumped in. Nice, I hope you've been liking that game. It was my game of the year last year. After playing Hades 2 this year, I don't know, but great game. Love DK Bonanza. Hope you're enjoying it. The right strategy, drill bombs, and explode midair so the box goes. Smart. I think I'm pretty sure I was out of the ammo. I think I was out of the ammo, the drill bomb ammo, during that fight, so it made it kind of tricky. That's always the struggle with the classic Mega Man, right? Is like, or even Mega Man X, is like having the right amount of ammo. You know, that's why I'm so conservative with how I spend my ammo in like the main levels. Because I'm worried, because I just like spamming the weapons when I get to the boss fight, so I always kind of worry about it. Colton? I guess that makes sense. Colt, of course. The shield attackers kept coming back. Besides the Mets, these are the most recurring enemies in classic Mega Man, I think, so far. Forgot how the database theme sounds like being for roll. And honestly, it could be like Roll's theme. It very well could be. I don't know. If anyone knows, let us know in chat. Oh, that was the Tanuki robot. I feel like that robot didn't show up very often. Skullwalker. Squidon. Oh, that was beat to beat. I didn't even use beat. I did not even use beat. Honestly, beat feels like cheating sometimes. I'm almost like not inclined to use beat at all. Oh, of course. Everybody remembers that name. Choker. Oh. Where's the one that looks like Eddie, but it's not? That's got to be coming up. The Evil Eddie. Oh, yeah, Power Slams were and then Pandita. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Pete. Hold on, so Wily is making evil versions of our friends. This is Pete instead of Beat. Yeah, that's so funny. It's literally Evil Beat. Then the other one probably was an Evil Eddie, if I had to guess. Let's see if we can find it. Brown. Yep, makes sense. No, it was Brain Break. This was the enemy, was Brain Break. Yeah, attacking it will cause such a rampage. I'm surprised I didn't make it like an Evil Eddie. We're good to know there's an Evil Beat. Of course, all Petes are evil. Sorry for anybody named Pete out there. Ben K. Oh, my favorite. Hotchkiss. What are these enemy names? Mega Man enemy names are bizarre. Oh, this is the game over theme for Mega Man 3? Oh. You're dancing. Mega Man is dancing with the theme. Oh my god, that's so funny, Ruby Gaddy. I didn't even notice that. It's perfectly timed. Mega Man is innocent. He destroys countless lives, but he's innocent, I swear. Yeah, for those guys were annoying. What was the original rounder from? That must have existed in one of the previous games. I just can't remember. Metonger Z. The X-Crusher. Wait, interesting. Dr. Wily based its design on an enemy in a video game he played as a child. Is that supposed to be a reference to What's-Its-Face from Zelda? But no, that was a three-headed dragon. I don't know. Does anybody know what video game this is referencing? It's interesting. That's funny. Reacts to Mega Man's energy and attacks. Wily Machine 6. That was a good Wily Machine fight. I liked that. Oh, that was also weak to Tomahawk Man's weapon? Oh. Nightman's weapon was working well against that, so interesting. Wizardman, Windman. Yeah, some of these elemental designs I feel like are a little less interesting. That's Flame Man's design? That did not look like Flame Man in the game. The sprite did not look like that at all. Because, okay, correct me if I'm wrong about Mega Man 6, but aren't all of the Robot Masters supposed to be from like different regions of the world, and they come together for like this fighting tournament that Mr. X hosts? Isn't that supposed to be the whole gimmick? Because I'm looking at like everybody's like outfits. Plant Man, I think, is the one I'm struggling with the most in terms of like regional based areas. I mean, Yamato Man, Tomahawk Man, like those speak for themselves. Nightman, I guess that's our man. But it's like I cannot tell the end game. Can I just say I love how cute Famicom boxes are? Like, look at that. It's just a nice little box, and then a little cartridge. Love it. Look at this artwork. I miss manuals, man. I was talking with my coworkers about this the other day. I miss the days of manuals and having all the artwork in there. Dr. Light, Dr. Wily. I don't know why they're in a Tamagotchi, but sure. Jump, jump, slide, slide. We'll get there soon enough. Let's get to 8, right? We're about to get into 7. Not quite 8 yet. It's just fun. I love looking through all the artwork. Actually, now that I think about it, this is technically going to be the end of the first Legacy Collection here. I actually didn't even think about that until now. Because, right, we have 2 separate Legacy Collections, so I'm going to have to boot up Legacy Collection 2. Forgot about that. It's just fun. I don't know. I love just looking through this artwork. Oh, interesting. Dr. Kostak and What's-Her-Face are still in there. Oh, and then you got all the... Are these all the Robot Masters to date? That's fun. Yeah, I don't know. Something about the American artwork. I mean, it's fine here. I don't know. Honestly, I think I just prefer the size and shape of Famicom cartridges to NES ones. You know how bulky that is, yeah? I didn't grow up with the NES, so I'm not as nostalgic for it. Hey, William Young, good to see you on chat. Hope you're doing well. Low-key Dustman is the best master, hands down. Dustman. Interesting. Dustman was what, 4? Right? That was Mega Man 4. Dustman's design was pretty cool. Brain Break does look like Eddie a little bit. Don't think that's intentional, but who knows. Some of these enemy names are so funny. We've looked through most of these already, so I won't go too brief with those. Dustman's a cool one. Dustman's like... The cool thing about Dustman is like... It's one of those ones that's not obvious, you know? You have like your obvious fire, ice, snow, water. Actually, at this point... I guess Bubble Man. We had a Bubble Man in 2. That's kind of water. Wind. Plant, grass, that kind of thing, you know? Dustman is like kind of elemental based, but not super obvious. Who's my favorite? Ooh. I have a few in my head. Let me think. Metal Man's a classic, but he's weak to his own weapons, so I don't know. I don't know if I could call him my favorite. I really like Shadow Man in 3. I honestly really like Snake Man. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I really do like Snake Man's design a lot. Nightman's pretty cool looking. I like Nightman. I'm only speaking from experience for the first 6 games because they're the only ones I've beaten so far, but... Oh, Galaxy Man. Okay, I remember Galaxy Man from 9, right? Galaxy Man's cool. I don't know if I remember Freeze Man, though. Is Freeze Man the one from 1, or is that Ice Man? Or are they the same one? I forget what he's called. Oh, Dustman-based Robot Master. Wasn't that... Well, there was Sweeper Woman. Oh, Freeze Man's from 7? Oh, we're gonna count him soon then. You're not talking about Sweeper Woman in, the Dual Override contest, are you? Wait, Dustman's in the Friday Night Funkin' mod? I mean, I know the modding scene for that game is crazy, but, like, that's funny. Dustman, of all Robot Masters to have in there. Alright, who's to get the song? Hopefully, no one. Oh, you mean Recycle Man. Gotcha. Did that one even make the final 6? I don't remember. Okay, I see what you mean, okay. Yeah, Recycle Man's interesting, but yeah, it is kind of similar to Dustman, isn't it? I ended up voting for... That's funny, William. I ended up... Who did I vote for? I think my number 1 I gave to Cactus Man. I think I did Cactus Man, then Sweeper Woman, and then Hydrant Man, or whoever the Fireman base one was. He was in the final 6. Okay, cool. Overlord? That's true. I don't know. To me, like, Cactus Man, I think was... fair. I mean, I guess you could argue Cactus Man could be similar to Plant Man, but... Valve Man, thank you. I couldn't remember the name, but... Yes, Valve Man. Valve Man's design was pretty sick, though. I'm a little bummed Maestro Man didn't get to the final 6, but you know what? Once I forget who it was, someone in chat had mentioned that they all have to have like a suction mechanic. I'm like, okay, I don't really know how that would work for Maestro Man. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't know. He's your second favorite. Nice, Ruby Gaddy. I don't know. I know his design is tacky, but I like it. He folds pranks and everybody on April Fools. Yeah, he kind of seems like he'd be the one. Cactus Man is our champion. Is that also who you're hoping wins Rocket Assault? Cactus Man, I believe he'd be the first desert. Oh, yeah. Because that's the thing, is that, yeah, he has the desert-based kind of thing. And, like, imagine that stage, too. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Give me, like, Mirage Saloon from Sonic Mania in classic Mega Man form. That'd be cool. I didn't even think about the whole desert thing until now. Good call out. This concept art's cool. Alright. That's it. Oh, right, Overdrive Ostrich, of course. But for classic Mega Man, that would be new, I think. I mean, I'm honestly not familiar with the next 5 games, so... Yeah, Valve was a cool design. Sweeper Woman would be great because like more woman robot masters. We'd love to see it. The whole vacuum thing, I guess, is kind of similar to Dustman in a way. So I don't know, but either way. All right, but that's it. That's it for this entire Legacy collection, right? We only have the first 6 games in here, so I'm gonna switch over to Legacy Collection 2. But actually, before that, I'm gonna take a few minutes of a break right now. And I will be back in a few minutes with more classic Mega Man. So I'm going to take a break now. I'll be back in just a bit, everybody. And we'll boot up Mega Man 7 and get started with that. So see you all in a few minutes. Back. Oh, good point, Rocco Sullivan. Pharaoh Man, technically. Yeah, because Pharaoh Man, yeah, you're right, William. Yeah, Pharaoh Man was more the Pyramid Ruins. Commando Man, I don't know. Yeah, probably come across him soon. I just feel like deserts are a very underutilized setting in games, you know? So it'd be cool to see more of that at the very least. Alright, 1 second while I switch over here. Alrighty. So yeah, we're done with Legacy Collection 1, everybody. That's it. Legacy Collection 1 is done. Now, where's 2? I'm going to have to sift through this a little bit. There you are. Let's do it. So the guide I'm following, yeah, in that case, Cactus Man would be the desert. Literally, yeah. Cactus Man This is a very different vibe from the first collection. Because Legacy Collection 1 and 2 actually weren't released at the same time, were they? This came later, didn't it? But yeah, so yeah, Cactus Man would definitely embody the desert. Here we go. Mega Man 9 through 10. Sorry, 7 through 10. What am I saying? There we go. All right. The only one I've ever played out of these ones is 9, and I almost beat it. Did not quite beat it, but I got to the final boss and never beat it. So that's something I'll have to revisit later. And obviously these two are more in line with the NES games, but these two are starting to upgrade things a little bit, so let's do it. All right. Can't this thing go any faster, Otto? The city is under attack. We're on, what, Super Nintendo now? I'll try and punch it up a notch. Hold on. Oh, Otto, right. Can't believe Wily is loose again. Won't this madman ever stop? He won't be loose for long. Once Dr. Light gives Rush and me our new enhancements, Wily is history. He's gonna kill him for good. Yeah, there's a lot of creativity with Cactus Man for sure in terms of the sand versus water thing you talked about earlier. You two wait here. Mega Man, take this helmet with you. Is this my iconic helmet? No way. Oh, never mind. Nice. Played for jokes. That's funny. I guess not. Personally, I kind of like the other one. He's got it. There we go, Mega Man. Let's do it. Good luck, Mega Man. Thanks, Roll. Thanks, sis. Let's go. Ooh. Dr. Wily. Doctor, are you okay? I'll bring back Roll to take care of you. She's literally a screen over, bro. Yeah, the soundtrack so far is fantastic. No, Mega Man, we have no time. Wily is using that attack of his robots to cover his escape. Look, what's the accent he has in Mega Man 8? Look, it's Dr. Wily. There's a Dr. Wily. He's going in the building. Doesn't he kind of sound like that a little bit? Oh no, he struck the capital. There he is. Damn, the sprite work. He's like, guess who's back? Back again. Wily's back. Bella friend. Go now, Mega Man. Get Rush and follow Wily's spaceship. All right, let's do it. Here we are. One thing I want to do really quick though. If it'll let me. Wait, bro. How do I? Is there no menu? Okay, so first of all, oh, here we go. Rewind's gone. It's the bumper. I remember, might have been Rival Seeker. Someone mentioned that the rewind's gone, so something I got used to. We got checkpoint saves though. I'm wondering. Oh, there's auto checkpoint saves. That's nice. Let's do full. There we go. What background do I want? Some of these backgrounds are a little involved. Honestly, that one might be fine. How does the filter look? Filter looks pretty decent. Saying if Mega Man 12 needs to be the last one of the game to elaborate on Rock's past and for the creation of the next. Interesting. Will it be the last one? Probably not. Alright, let's see. We got Charge Shot. We've got Slide. That's good. We've got Jump Out of a Slide. You don't think the classic series should ever end? I mean, if any of them shouldn't end, it's probably the classic series, right? Also, let me know how audio is. I think because we switched games, might be a little off compared to what we're used to. But we are upgraded to a new system, baby! Oh. We also got an intro level. I want to point that out. That's fun. Oh no, the roller, the big guy. Whoa! I see. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, was the bridge gonna collapse Mega Man X style? No, not quite. Loving this pixel art though. Oh, bass. Is this where bass gets introduced? It must be, right? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Let's see if I'm supposed to win this fight. I don't know if I am. We'll find out. Oh, I guess I am. Okay. You were as good as they say, Mega Man. You better tell me who you are. Question mark? I'm bass, and he's treble. Do you get the music puns? We've been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. I see now that you don't need our help. If you were trying to stop Wily while Mega Man was gone. Bass? Like the instrument? Capcom could work on Mega Man X. Ah. Just in case. I don't think I need passwords here, but just in case. What? I don't know. Wait, what just happened? No, I don't. What? No, how do I. Bro. Okay, there we go. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to save, but I keep forgetting it's Oh, interesting. You can't make a checkpoint save on the screen. Interesting. I will say, I don't know which one of these is Burst Man, because that's what the guy told me to do. I don't know which one's which. But yeah, no, William Young, I would love a Mega Man X9. I would love a continuation of the X series. Alright, let me figure out which one's Burst Man. The guy in the bottom. Okay. Guy in the bottom is Burst Man. That's what the guide recommended I do. Thank you. Thank you, William. Bottom one is Burst. Thank you, William. Now we just found another song that could vibe with your little Mega Man down there for sure. Was he doing it at the same time? That's funny. The thing with Mega Man 7 is you want to choose the bosses in a specific order if you want. Oh. Remember half of these? Okay. Interesting. So the guide that I was following recommended Burst Man first. Is that okay for the secrets? I imagine so. I imagine so. But in a specific order, see, I don't love that because, I mean, can you replay stages in this game? First of all, what was that little... I want to go back to whatever this was. I want to see what this was. Gotcha, William Young. Just going forward, William Young, I'm going to try to figure out the weaknesses on my own. I'll let you know if I need help with that, but... So it's better to do Freezeman before Cloudman, Cloudman before Junkman. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, thank you. No worries at all. No worries at all. I'm Otto, Dr. Light's #1 student. So Otto's introduced in this game too. Fortunately, I've lost one of my bolts, and so I have a couple of screws loose. Hyper bolts, I would be... Okay, so that's got to be in one of the levels, I'm sure. Anyway, I'll try my hardest. I'll make items out of any other bolts you may find. Right, because they start adding currency in this game. Okay, I vaguely know about this. Select the item you want me to make. Well, I don't have any bolts, so I can't. What can you make? A 1-up? E-can. Okay, W can. Exit from a stage if you suck. So that's like if I replay the stage. Okay. Beat's whistle. Summons beat. Is beat not a separate weapon? Okay. Interesting. Okay. It's better to do Freezeman before Cloudman. Cloudman before Junkman. Okay, that's good to know, Rocket Assault then. So in that case, I'll do Burstman, Freezeman, Cloudman, Junkman. Sounds like could be a good order. Actually, I have to go take care of something really quickly, so I'll be back in just a second, everybody. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. Good question, William. I don't really know Junkman yet, so I don't know who would win the fight, but let's switch over here. Alrighty. Well, I don't want to do any of these. So long. Alright, so this is Burstman. This guy on the right's got to be Junkman. And then who were the other ones? It was Cloudman and Freezeman. Oh, that's got to be Freezeman. That's Cloudman. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm open to replaying levels if I need to. I feel like it comes down to... Let me try it in the order that you recommended first, Rocket O'Sullivan, and if I can't beat... Because I don't know how difficult the bosses are going to be able to beat with the weapons I have, you know? I'll attempt it in that order. If I need to replay levels later, that's fine, you know? Not against going back and replaying levels. If I have to. I feel like enemies take more hits in this game. Wow. Oh, they brought these bomb platforms back. It's so funny because I'm used to seeing like this style of like music and like pixel art in I don't have Eyebrush Coil. Okay, good to know. Oh man. Oh, need tank. Oh man, I wish I had known. Honestly though, hold on. Let's do it. It's heavily advised to replay the stages. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, honestly, if that's the case, then maybe I should just do the weaknesses first and then go back and do the order you mentioned. Interesting. Adding replayability to stages is an interesting thing for Mega Man, because classic Mega Man hasn't really done that up to this point. They're called cans. That's so funny. I'm not going to be able to get a Rush Coil over there. Jump! No! I jumped at the wrong time, but I want that can. I guess I'm calling it a can. Like, sure. Okay, guys. Fine. If you want to call it a can, so be it. So be it, Capcom. Someone didn't get the memo. I feel like your Mega Buster does less damage in this game. Like, just base damage, you know? So he only gets cans. No more tanks, just cans. Love it. Oh, that could have been a Rush Coil right there. Oh, man, the guy blows up. Blows up? Can I? Oh, okay. I'm going to try something. This might not work. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, never mind. I go really, really damn high right there. Cool. That was worth it. Got smaller lemons too. Oh, well, I mean, compared to the Sprite, yeah, that's a good point. They're massive in in the NES games when you compare it to the size of a Sprite. I didn't even think about that until now, William. You're right. So honestly, if it's advised to replay stages, I might honestly do the weaknesses then. So here's another random question I have for you all, right? Because oh, mini bosses. Okay. Oh, booblers, no. Because like right when oh, I see. On that select screen I was just on, right? There were only the 4 Robot Masters. Will I be able to go back and replay those? Oh, hello? No. Oh, funky. Like, so, for example, will I be able to replay Burst Man's stage even if, like, I beat the next 4 Robot Masters, or do those levels disappear? Hi, Starcom. You good to see you live in chat. Hope you're doing well. Mega Man 7. Second best classic Mega Man game. I'm really... Alright, I'll take the L. That was my bad. I'm really... That's right there. I'm really liking the pixel art and the vibe of this game. It's been a bit since you played. Okay. Actually, Rival Seeker, you might know if this is like your second favorite. Oh, whoa, that was scary. Once I beat, right, because obviously right now I just have Burst Man, Cloud Man, Freeze Man, and oh, that was a bolt. Screwed. I have those 4. Junk Man's the 4th one. Of course, gotta have them. Oh man. Oh, simple though. When I beat those 4, can I go back and replay those stages, or am I gonna be like locked out of replaying those stages? Okay, Burst Man stage. I was just using Burst Man as an example, really, but... But good to know there's no point in replaying it. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure, because they only gave me, like, the 4 here. I want to make sure I don't play the 4, then I'm locked out of those 4, and I can only do the next 4. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But, okay, good to know. Good to know that's not the case. An R? What do the letters stand for? Okay, well, I can get that from the other side. There we go. Oh, I see. So it just naturally floats. Okay, I think I get it. The water physics work a little differently in this game than in the classic games. R! What do you think it stands for? Rock and roll, probably. Maybe. Oh man, you got me. Ooh, that's a bolt though. I do want that currency, don't I? Oh, really? Once again, like the Jet in 6, there's a little bit of a dip to it. Also, am I dumb? How do I see my extra lives? Oh, next, okay. They need multiple screens here. I can't understand what everything here means. Okay. Okay, so it's like beat. That makes sense. Storm Eagle or Spark Mandrill. In terms of music? Ooh, honestly, in terms of music, I might say Spark Mandrill. Honestly. But in terms of boss, I do prefer Storm Eagle. But in terms of the music, I feel like I would probably say Spark Mandrill. I'd have to listen to them back-to-back to really fully remember them. No worries, Ruby Guy. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being in chat for as long as you were. Thanks for chilling with us. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your week. Oh, don't worry. We're staying safe from Mavericks. There's no Mavericks in Classic Mega Man. We're good. Give Give me that currency. Ah, there we go. The Genesis cover? Ooh, that sounds fun. Almost screwed that up. I'm just playing it safe. I'm gonna take my time on this, just to be safe. Also, let me know how audio is. It actually looks like it could be a little quiet. I wonder if the first Legacy Collection is... Maybe we're fine. Let me know how it is in chat. It seems like it could be a little quieter than the first Legacy Collection. Alright, so this part I got... Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, whew, for a second I thought this was like a conveyor belt and I was going to get a little nervous. No. Oh, that was really bad. That almost ended horribly wrong. Technically, there are maps. True. No, I mean, I guess that's fair. Are Robot Masters technically Maverick? I guess so. I guess you're right. Yeah, they just weren't called them yet. Not until way in the future. Alright. First man, here we go. I do have an E-can if I need it. Oh, so Bubble Man is a bubble. Burst Man is a bubble theme. Okay, that makes sense. He's got the bubbles. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I can use him as platforms, but obviously. Oh no, I don't want to use him as platforms. I don't want to die. What is that? Oh, whoa! What the? Oh no! No! Mash, mash, mash! No! I see. That's a little devious. Damn. Okay. Last life. Last life burst, man. No rewind abuse in this game. I see. Yeah, so these bubbles I gotta worry about. The problem is they take multiple hits. Crap, crap, crap. No, 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 get out, get out, get out. Okay, whew. No, 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 no. Okay, I gotta like mash B when I get trapped in that. Why here? No! Okay, mash, man. No, 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 no. Oh! Fucking A. Brutal. Alright, let's try it again. The difference between Maverick and Wily Bot, the real masters really built the programs. Very true. Very true, William Young. Yeah. I mean, unless is there lore? Well, because obviously, yeah, the Sigma virus didn't exist until what game started? Like 4? I'm trying to remember exactly when the quote-unquote Sigma virus started. That couldn't have existed before that, but... I mean, I guess, are there Robot Masters in the classic series that choose to fight with Wily? Or choose to be against Mega Man? I'm trying to think of examples. There we go, that's how we do it. Alright, from the top. These enemies, I've always hated these enemies in classic Mega Man. Always hated them. It's like you gotta be quick enough. Is there still an extra life up there? There is. No, rush! Oh. Okay. Excuse me, fish. Please don't. There we go. You don't think so? Okay. Because what was the story behind the Mega Man 1 Robot Masters again? Were those reprogrammed by Wily? I don't remember the specific lore behind that. Ah! Oh. I love how they have little flippers. Kinda cute. I'll take it. Alright, mini boss time. I almost ran right into the spikes there. I didn't even know there were spikes there for a second. Take that, thank you. Oh, wait, what? I just collected that health. Was that not extra health? What was that? Oh, man. Thank you, invincibility frames. Really appreciate you. Wait, am I dumb? Why? Oh, interesting. Did it carry over my E-can from after my game over? Interesting. Oh. See, every time I go in the water, I think I'm gonna float immediately. And I know that's not how it works. Max Laura Magnus said if he was infected with the Maverick virus, Max 2. Interesting. So the virus was a thing at that point? Interesting. Mystic spots were like creations. Right. Okay. I knew they were like creations, but they were captured and reprogrammed. Okay. I couldn't remember the specific lore behind those ones. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me, William. Okay. I don't know if I agree with that, but sure. Was I a pixel off? Maybe. See, cases like that is where rewind would be a very nice. What else? I gotta give it to the physics engine. It is realistic that the more I jump, or the higher I jump from, the more I'll sink into the water when I go in. Why I died that first time. So I can't be too mad at the game for being semi... Oh my god. Fuck that enemy up. Oh my god. I'm going to scream. Always hated those guys. They always put him at the bottom of the invisible... the disappearing blocks. Okay, sure. Okay. Annoying jump for me. Nice. Alright, we gotta get the letter again. Oh, actually, no. It looks like the letter I permanently got. Okay. Okay. Seems like that counted. Also, shout out to whoever subscribed. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. A lot of people subscribing after that Bloodborne movie YouTube show that came out. Well, that and the, what was one the other day? Now I can't even remember. Oh, the game leaks and everything. Yeah, watch out, everybody. There's some bad game leaks happening. There was an Indonesian ratings board leak that happened a couple of days ago. So, like, over an hour of cutscene footage from 007 First Light leaked, including, I believe, the ending. Castlevania Valvalon's Curse leaked out there. Don't always love gaming leaks. Alrighty. Well, I have some E-cans, but that's honestly not what's making me lose this fight is the bubbles picking me up to the spikes. I gotta be ready to spam. No! Wow, I almost screwed that up big time. Alright. Come on, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Stop it, stop, 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 stop! Okay. Fucking A, dude. I don't have enough time in the world for this! Dude. Okay. No! No! Oh, fuck. Yeah, I knew it. As soon as I landed in that bubble, I fucking knew it. I knew it. Damn, dude. I wonder if a charge shot can destroy those bubbles. Stuck on the first robot master. Who would have thought? Oh, interesting. Okay. So can I not destroy those? Please get me out. Can I? Okay. I might be able to jump between them carefully. Very carefully. But nope. That's fine, whatever. I can. Okay, no. No. Son of a bitch. Yeah, fuck that. Maybe not. Jumping over him is tricky because I'm not underwater when I do it. So unfortunately, it's like I don't really have the lack of gravity by being underwater. The interesting thing, though, let me check. Let me see if my theory's right. Yeah, see? It's interesting, though, because it's... Okay, first of all, it's carrying the letters over. That's fine. But it's carrying over the E-cans. I hate calling them E-cans. Sounds wrong. I'm going to call them E-tanks. I'm carrying them over between game overs, which that's nice. I can't believe I keep dying to burst, man. Like, what the hell? It's just annoying that first, this first Robot Master fight. It's tricky. And there's no good way to get the extra life in here. But I will get a third E-King. The problem is that's not helping. That's not what's causing the issues I'm having right now. It's all about the bubbles that trap me. Oh, really, Rocket O'Sullivan? Oh. I guess I just never noticed. I mean, to be honest, in the classic games, I guess I was using... Cause I wasn't really getting a lot of game overs, especially by, like, the last 3 games in the classic Mega Mans. So I guess I just didn't notice. What about the original Mega Man, then? Or are you including that as well? First time you played Cloudman, you try the first minutes of work. That's true. Oh, you're right. You're right, Rocket O'Sullivan. I forgot. That's a good point, William. I could always try a different Robot Master. Like, I could try Cloudman, honestly. If this doesn't work out, you know? I'll try, you know what, let me give it one more shot. You struggle with burst a lot. Okay, cool. Let me give it one more shot. And if I can't get it, then I will do that tactic. See, why didn't that was a health capsule, right? Is that just like a glitch that it's not filling up my health? Like, what's going on with that? Unless, no, because I didn't use any of the E-Tank. Now, let me ask you, Rocket O'Sullivan, when you say it's better to do Freeze Man before Cloud, is that because of the collectibles? Because here's the thing, I'm fine with replaying levels if I need to, you know what I mean? Because I'm just worried about, I mean, at this point, I just need to beat a Robot Master with just the Mega Buster. That's kind of my priority right now. Just find one that will work, you know? So if Freeze Man is doable with the Mega Buster, I'll consider doing Freeze Man if this doesn't work out. Did I make it? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I would love that health. Cannot go for it. That actually got really close right there, too. Should not be risking these. Okay. Sure. For Cloudman, it's way more convenient to have the freeze cracker. Okay, okay. Is Freeze Man... See, why didn't I get any health from it? Was that ammo? Maybe that was ammo and I just wasn't realizing? That looked like a health canister to me, so... I mean, hey, look, I'm on Burst Man already. Didn't die on the stage, that's good. That was ammo? Okay. I gotta figure out the distinctions now, because the sprite works so different that I gotta figure it out, you know? These bubbles are tricky. Okay, so here's the thing. I can... Okay, no. No. Yeah, fuck you, dude. It's because he does so many of these bubble attacks. I'm like, what the hell, dude? What the fuck was that? Why did I not fall down? I got, like, stuck on the wall, and then the bubble just ate me up. I don't know what happened there. Bizarre. I wonder if I can slide under him when he does that jump. Like, I wonder if I can maybe... Like, right here? No, that's dumb, because I mean, okay. And I really can't jump over him very well. Oh, so the bubbles, like, bounce me around. But also what I am finding here, actually, I think this might be an easy way to... Not quite cheese him, but I can, like, influence the... No! I almost fucking had him! No! Son of a... I think I might have figured something out. A way to influence his boss pattern. Let me see if I figured it out right. It might have just been a coincidence, but it happened twice in a row, and that's a little much of a coincidence for me. Okay. Yeah, okay, see, so if I go back... Okay, so if I switch... Okay, this is a little bit of a precarious position to be in. It's kind of dumb, but if I do this... Yeah, see? Because now he does this again. It's very interesting. Oh, God, okay. I need to take it easy. That's very interesting. I don't know why it works that... Crap! Okay, fuck, okay. Nope. I figured... Oh, what the hell? I was not paying attention to my health. He might have just flinched to Charge Buster, too. So it's possible that is his weakness. It's just annoying because getting a Charge Buster in on him is really brutal. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think that definitely is his weakness. It's just really annoying to get to that point because these bubbles like a trap. Fuck this fight. There we go. If I can land enough charge hits though, then I'll be good. Okay. This fucking... I don't know what's happening, but like I swear sometimes like I'm not getting the charge shot in correctly. Okay, that's it, yeah. Okay, I do have an extra life. I didn't think I had another one. This should not be this stressful. Yeah, so I think this is why the guide wanted me to start with Burst Man, because I think he's technically weak to charge shot. The tough thing is getting a charge shot in on him. Because of these stupid bubbles that he shoots out. Oh. No! I have to be like pixel perfect with those jumps. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Establishing some sort of cadence here. There we go. Okay, I think I have a pattern down. I think I can do this. I'm on my last life though, so it's gonna be a little tricky. Okay. It's easier for me to jump around these guys when the bubbles are down like this, because then I can do this. There we go. Okay. We got something going here. There we go. There we go. We almost got him. We got him. They're all weak to charge shot, technically. Oh, good to know, Rocket O'Sullivan. Thank you, Rebel Seeker. I was about to ask you for help there. Thank you. Those bubble patterns are so annoying. Just trapping you. You know, you have to mash B to get out. Oh, interesting. They explain each weapon. That's right, Mega Man. But it can also be used to encase other things besides the bombs. Try suffocating your enemies in a bubble. Danger Wrap. That's funny. Oh, really? I should have just tried that. Mashing around, giving my Switch 2 Joy-Cons Joy-Con drifting. Okay. Well, there we go. I think the game's auto-saving. So I think I'm fine. It's... Oh, because it saved progress in the stage. That's weird. Why didn't they just make it... I mean, maybe because it is auto-saving? It must be because it's auto-saving, right? Every time I beat a Robot Master? Okay. Thank you, Rosie. Okay. So, Rocket O'Sullivan, you were saying it's better to do Freeze-Man before Cloud-Man. The in-game checkpoints, right, but I'm wondering, like... Let's say I die within the opening minutes of the next stage. Am I going to come back here with Burstman beaten, or am I going to have to go back? You know what I mean? I'd imagine so. So Rocket O'Sullivan mentioned doing Freeze Man before Cloud. But is that for collectible purposes, or is that just... Oh, when you begin a stage, I see. Right, I know you said I won't have to refight Burstman, so that's at least good. Regardless, I'm not doing Junkman. I imagine top has got to be Freeze Man, so left has to be Cloud Man. It won't let me save here, Rival Seeker, is the weird thing. It's only saving progress in the stage. That's why I was confused. I'm like, it's not really a save state, which is interesting. So, if it saves at the beginning of the stage, we're fine then. As long as I don't exit out of the game right now. Oh, one's in the stage. Okay, okay. It's more convenient to have the freeze cracker for Cloud Man. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I could do Freeze Man next. I don't know what the weaknesses are, but I could do Freeze Man next. You like the system for the collection, for the save spot? I like it too. I'm just not used to it. I don't think. Let's do Freeze Man. I'm just not used to it. I'm used to just like basic save states, you know, like Virtual Console does. But just don't do Junkman. Okay, I'll save Junkman for last. Oh, we got ice physics here. It's a polar bear. It's a big old polar bear. Wow, enemies take way more hits in this game, don't they? You feel rewind gives too much power to the player. So, but here's the thing, Rival Seeker, and this is why I appreciate Mega Man, the first Legacy Mega Man collection having rewind. Here's the thing. Classic Mega Man, especially the NES games, I don't know about these games yet because I haven't played them. Classic Mega Man has a lot of bad level design. I'm gonna go out and say it. Like, genuinely level design that it's not just Mega Man either. Like a lot of games have had this issue, where especially during the NES era, they had this first of all, games were relatively new. Also, there was still like the old mentality carried over from arcade games of games being brutally difficult and almost like designing like not as great level design as a result. And so my thing is like, okay, so that's the health of the game. Got it. Honestly, especially the first 3 games have a lot of bullshit moments, and so I do not feel bad about using Rewind at those moments because they're just not well designed. Aha! So that's why I think Rewind's fine. And here's the thing, right? I'm personally a believer in like people being able to experience games the way they want to experience them. Like accessibility options are always great. I get it's not the original intended way, but like here's the thing, Rewind's optional. You know, Rewind is one of those things that you can use if you want, you don't have to. Personally, I don't like experiencing bullshit level design because I just don't think it's very fun. So that, for me at least, that's one of the situations where I'm like, you know, I don't feel guilty at all about, oh man, about doing that, you know? Right, yeah. Assuming these games have still good design, are you kidding me? Oh, the checkpoint save. You know what I mean? If those are smart designs, then like that's not, you know, not a problem. If the game has like, listen, it's got to be challenging design for people who want the challenge, but also like it's got to be fair. There's such a thing as unfair level design, and especially the first few Mega Man games have a lot of that, unfortunately. I do think it got a lot better starting with 4. But, you know, it's also just not something fun to experience. Is it Alaska, maybe? Yeah, Mega Man, yeah, especially in the first Legacy Collection. Here, if the game's not, like, really difficult, so far I have not encountered any bullshit level design. So far. Then again, different people have different levels of tolerance, you know? I'm sure some people would say this game is brutally hard. But it's like, at what point is the design unfair versus just a good challenge, you know? Rocket O'Sullivan, are you saying this game is BS? Like, if this game is difficult? Yeah, I'm curious what part of Mega Man 7. I mean, I have heard, I think specifically, is it the Wily machine in this game is supposed to be really tough? Oh, Mega Man 8 can be unforgiving, really? Let's see when we get there. Exactly, William. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Exactly. That's exactly the kind of perspective I have on it. Is like, for sure, I do think, just like as an option, you know, it's one of those things you can ignore if you feel like you don't want to use it or you don't need it, you know? For me personally, it's like, especially streaming these games, it's like, listen, this would be part 9, we'd still be on Mega Man 3. Maybe even earlier, if it wasn't for a little bit of that rewind. And like, I don't think I'm bad at those games. I just, A, forget, or B, there's just some dumb level design decisions. Oh, the letters specifically? I'm trying to think of, actually, hold on. You know, I'm wondering. I think this will work. Can I make these with a slide jump? I don't think so, right? Because the slide jump is nerfed in this game. Oh! I barely made it that time. Okay, cool. I don't know what I did differently. I just jumped at the perfect time, I guess. We'll take it. Alright, what do these letters stand for? R something something H? What could that be? Oh, the dogs are going at it. This letter's optional. It's fine if it's stuck behind a tough jumping challenge. See, okay, and I've had this discussion with people before, because here's the thing. So, I think there's a difference between tough and BS, in my opinion. There's a difference between tough and BS. Tough is fine. Like you're saying, Rival Seeker, especially optional secrets and stuff, having those behind more difficult challenges than the main level, I think is 100% fair, and I think that's actually kind of cool. It gives you an incentive to like trying to get the optional collectible. It's like, oh, I have more of a challenge ahead of me. Let me prepare. Let me learn how to do this. It helps you learn how to play the game in a more in a more challenging way. But there can be optional things, and I'm not saying with this game specifically, just games in general that have maybe optional content. It can still be annoying to have it be behind like complete BS level design. Even optional things, in my opinion, should not be affected by BS design. That right there, I would not call bullshit. That was just really tight jumping. Oh, what the? Is that? What is that? Oh, is that a rush upgrade? I want that then. Give me that goodness. You kidding me? There's a fine line, for sure. And what that challenge was, I don't think was bullshit, because I was able to get it after just a couple tries. But other games do have, and like even for optional content, bad level design should not be excusable because of optional content. You know what I mean? And that was not an example of that. Just in general, I think that's a discussion that a lot of people don't like to have online, where it's like, no, like there's like bad level design out there in games, you know, just like unfair level design versus like stuff that's like just really challenging, like that one was. Yeah, I think that one's definitely tricky. It's a little, I mean, in this area too, there's a lot of like pixel, not quite pixel perfect, but pretty close to, what the hell? Pretty close to pixel perfect levels, you know what I mean? And like it goes back to like the whole Wily 4 machine in Mega Man 4, right? Where it's like, with that situation, oh my god, do not, okay, thank you. You know, it goes back to that whole thing of like, is that really tough or is that bullshit level design? I don't really know, you know? I feel like that can be subjective at some points. That one wasn't too bad for me. Can I slide jump? Because the slide jump seems really nerfed here. Is this the game where I can... Let me actually test it. No. Didn't you say one of the... Was it Mega Man 8 that has the... You can kind of slide off the platform a little bit and then jump? Rush Coil feels nerfed right now, for sure. Okay, let me try it. Oh, it's just... Man. Oh god, okay. These enemies suck. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was the end of those. Hey. Okay, that Rocket O'Sullivan, I would agree with. That I would agree with. You just got to time it right? Okay, cool. That point I would agree with. If we're specifically talking about the platforms not reappearing, because then you have to restart the entire stage. That I get. Oh, are they weak to Danger Wrap? Okay, good to know. I could. But here's the thing. That wasn't that far in. I don't want to completely abuse the checkpoints. I could do it. The only reason I did that checkpoint, though, was because of that challenge. And see, here is where I'm personally drawing a line with the checkpoints, right? I could reload the checkpoint, but it's also right up here. And I believe I should have the letter still. I do. So now I don't even have to do the challenge anymore, like it's done. Rival Seeker, how do you feel about the, how do you feel about the whole platforms not respawning thing? Because that, I think, is a little bullshit. Like, the problem with that, and honestly, here's what comes down to bullshit level design for me, especially in a game like Classic Mega Man, or any Mega Man, for that matter. My thing is like, the whole point of Mega Man is practice makes perfect, right? Of retrying challenges until you get the run down. If you can't practice something in a timely manner, you're not going to remember it very well. So I do agree with, personally, it's subjective. I agree with Rocket O'Sullivan on that aspect of it, where it's like the platform's not respawning, even if I exit and re-enter a room, like the classic Mega Man games did. That is a little BS, in my opinion. The platforming challenge itself, in my opinion, is not BS. It's the fact that the platforms don't respawn because you can't practice the challenge in a timely manner. And at that point, it's like, can you really remember how to do it being a few minutes into the beginning of the stage? You know what I mean? That's my thing. Oh, that was my bad. That was my bad. I don't know why I did that. How many lives am I at? Oh, I got plenty. Ah. Wait, that's just my 2 cents on it. Obviously, it's subjective. You know what I mean? Bad level design isn't like... It really depends on what your standards are for games. I mean, true, but then again, this goes back to my personal point, Rival Seeker, about not being able to excuse bad game design. Not bad game design. Then again, it's subjective. This goes back to my point of, like, even optional content. Like, I get that it makes you powerful, but that doesn't excuse game design not being super refined. You know what I mean? This polar bear is annoying as hell. I want to save that ammo, though. So, it's all opinion. It's all opinion about that. But that's my take on it, is like, yes, it's optional and it makes you really powerful, but it doesn't excuse bad game design. Which, personally, I would call the platforms not respawning after you exit and re-enter the room. I would personally call that bad game design. Not everybody would. Different standards, right? But it certainly doesn't respect your time. Oh, this again? Did I just fuck this up again? Okay, no, I just made a jump that time. I jumped too early last time. So, that's my personal take on it. Alright, well, we don't need to go up there anymore because I have the letter. But that's my whole thing. It's different for everybody, you know what I mean? We're not all going to agree on what's good level design versus not. It really just is subjective. Some things we can agree are objectively bad, like lives in video games we can agree are bad, right? No, I know that one's a contentious topic, but... Oh, you got a comparison? Let's hear it. Okay. So this is the one I struggle with, because the problem is there's not a lot of space for sliding. Oh, I made it, I made it, I made it. Okay, whew. We did it. Thank you, Rival Seeker. Rush search. Interesting. Ah! Okay. Good job. There we go. Gimmick 2 is your... Okay. That right there? That right there was a little bullshit. That right there was a little bullshit. Is it my fault for sliding off the screen? Maybe. But that's kind of evil to place that right there. Never seen that guy jump before. I'm almost like, I kind of prefer to go on the top path. If I can make those slides, I'm fine. Right before the boss door. Is Rush Search going to be one of those things that I have to know the exact spot to use it? Because that's going to be annoying if so. I really don't want to have to do that. Well, but here's the thing. I don't think I would have had the reflexes to make the jump before sliding into the spikes there. I really don't think I would have. Sadly, yes. I hate stuff like that. Okay, that's really dumb. Oh, icicle. I really don't like items like that. So there's no indication as to when to use rush search. Don't love that. Really not the biggest fan of that. Okay. I will let you guys, for something like that, if any of you happen to know the specific spots, please let me know. I will actually ask you for the spots. So right before the boss door, get to know. Gotcha, okay. Oh, does they waited 30 years for you to fall for that? They did. Is this game 30 years old? Oh, crap. Damn, no, yeah, 96? Is that when this game came out? Around that time, that adds up. Damn. Or maybe even before that. Alright, right before the boss door, you said, right? Oh, he's just sniffing something. He's like, I got something. What do you got? What do you find? A little bolt? Oh, thanks, buddy. Was that it? There's a gun Easter egg of Freezeman if you just stand there when the fight starts. Oh, a fun Easter egg. Okay, I thought you meant he just, like, pulls out a gun. Oh, that's funny. Wrong spot? Okay. Oh. No? Wait, is this not it? You said before... Right before the boss door. Is this not it? They replaced Eddie for this, literally. What am I missing? Is it the second boss door? The one inside here? The other side of the ledge. Okay, like right here? Rush, buddy, get over here. Big ol' yawning. On the platform behind you. Okay, okay. How do I get him to stop? There we go. Over here. Okay, that's good. Let's try this. Oh, that's something good. What do you got for me? Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? He can get damaged? He can get damaged while searching for something? Get the hell out of here. Okay. Are you... What the hell? This is a horrible spot for that enemy to spawn, too. This is evil. Evil. Alright, cannot move to the side. Rush, do your thing. We don't have all day. Buddy, we don't have all day. I cannot move. Okay, do your thing. What do you got? Oh, that's something good. Oh, is that one of those level exit things? That's nice. Cool. Oh, I used coil? That's so funny. I didn't even realize. My bad. Alright. I got 4 of these. Okay, so... Let me ask you guys this. Will Rush Search ever unearth, like, actual collectibles? Or is it just, like, items? If you get what I'm saying. Like, the difference between those two. Right? Because, like, the exit thing's really... That's going to be really nice for replaying levels. Don't have to spend 200 bolts on that. But is it ever going to be, like, a health upgrade? Or a special weapon? Or something like that? So I imagine that's the big thing to unearth, right? It's gotta be it. Alright. Let's do it. I don't have much health, so it's not even worth it. Key items. I mean, that is a big item for sure. Alright. Oh, where's it going? I just said that. Rushers sometimes will uncover bolts, energy, maybe lives, but there are specific areas where shop items. Shop items. Okay. Good to know. Right. I remember you guys mentioned this. Okay. Let's check. I'm not touching anything. Hey, come on. Nah, I'm good, Freezeman. Let's enjoy that fossil in the background, though. I like that it's like a dinosaur fossil, but it's also like mechanized. Like you can see the little wheels on the joints. All right, when do you think he's gonna give up? How long does it take? What is it in the game code? 5 minutes? I know I actually have to fight him. I'm just being dumb. Why though? I mean, I guess Freeze, man. That makes sense. That's so funny. All right, buddy, let's do it. Oh, I see. Interesting. Right, and so this isn't actually Freeze Man's weakness. Oh, this actually is a cool fight, although a little confusing. And I can't keep track of it all. Oh, you cornered me, buddy. You got me. All right, how am I looking at health? I've got 4 E-tanks. I'm just gonna tank this one. I've gotten this far. Let's just keep doing it. He does have good patience. What a patient gentleman. Oh man, you got me there. I'm appreciating big upgrade with this game, just how varied the movesets are for Robot Masters. Like this to me is like the levels of like a Mega Man X type, which is cool. I like that. You know? Alright, he's done. We got him. E-cans. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to say E-cans. I walk on thin ice. Good one, Rocket Sullivan. I'm sorry. I will never refer to them as E-cans. You know what it reminds me of? E-cans, thank you. It sounds like E-gad. For some reason when I say E-cans, I want to say E-gad from Luigi's Mansion. And I know it's not even close, but it sounds like it. But I'm just like, you know. Now, if I had to guess, okay, so how do the weaknesses work in this game? Is it like these 4 are weak to each other? Is that fair? Is that right? And then the other 4 show up after, and those 4 are weak to each other? Because if I had to guess, Freeze Man is probably strong against Burst Man. Right? Ice strong against kind of water, even though it's more like bubbles, but still. Yes and no. Oh, so not necessarily. Okay. Leader of 6. I'm curious about your yes and no, Rocket Sullivan. That's an interesting response. Either way, we're going up to Cloud Man next. Oh, okay, so it's not... Interesting, so it's not necessarily consistent. Okay, that's good to know. Ah, Freeze Cracker's Burst Man. Secondary weakness. Okay, don't tell me what his first is. Good to know. Okay, good to know. I am curious. So what do I have for bolts right now? I like this little machine that Otto and Eddie have here. $86 bolts. Here's the thing. What would I want to spend money on? I have so many E-tanks. Extra lives might be useful. I don't know if I want to spend any money right now, though. Like, should I save up for the exits, maybe? Especially if I'm going to replay levels later. Yeah, but I don't know what I want to buy. Yeah, it was 100, the weapon tank, yeah. That would be useful. I'm honestly like, I don't know if it's worth spending any money right now. You know? Yeah, the E-tanks I'm almost maxed out. I have 3 right now. Actually, is 4 the limit in this game? It looked like it might have been. Cursed inflation. Alright, let's just try Cloudman for now. Oh, interesting. I would not have guessed that'd be Cloudman's design based on the key art. Alright, I'm not sure how many more Robot Masters I'll get through tonight. At least Cloudman. Maybe I can do Junkman too. Let's see. Oh, wait, I've heard this song somewhere before. Where have I heard this song? I think maybe just listening to the soundtrack I've heard it before. I've definitely heard Cloudman's theme song before. I do love me some Mega Man stages that take place in the sky a little bit. Shout out to Airman, the OG. Oh, funky. Now it's raining. Oh, there's a special... It halves the shop prices. That's kind of nice, but... Yes, I imagine Tricky Find. Oh, is that interesting? Wait, can I not go through? Oh, interesting. It's almost like... Is there no way for me to hit that guy? I wonder... Okay, there we go. I love seeing them, like, reinterpret, like, classic enemies from the NES era into, like, this style, too. I think it's kind of fun. Always fun. Always appreciate it. I'm not gonna use that. Thanks, Rush. There's a lot of weapon slots here, I'm noticing. Probably one more Rush. At least on the surface it looks like a lot of weapon slots, but we'll see. Oh yeah, heavy Airman vibes from this one. There we go. I was like, there better be a platform that's gonna spawn, please. Please, I need one. I think so far Airman's, not Airman, literally called him Airman. I think Cloudman's stage is my favorite so far. Oh, except for this, what? Wait a minute. Oh no, not the eggs! God damn it, they brought him back. I didn't need that, Capcom. Why did you do it? That's the evil. Oh god, okay. Oh god, no. No, please. Anything but that. Okay, I take it back. This part's a little scary. Okay, we made it through though. We're okay, we're okay. A little scary about those platforms. Shout out to Sniper Joe. What a legend. What a legend that's Sniper Joe. Oh, ooh, okay. Whoops. Went down too far. Oh, nice blocking, dude. Also, oh, that... I gotta keep... man, I'm so used to it in Mega Man 6, the energy equalizer thing. I'm so used to it. It's not here. Man, is there an equivalent item to that? Does anybody know? I would love to not have to switch every time again. Can make platforms both attack with ice. With ice, though, that's interesting. Why would that reveal? I missed the letter? Wait, really? Wait, where did I miss the letter? Oh, there is an energy balancer. Cool. Did I really miss it? It wasn't that ladder up there? Man. Alright. Let's go back. Oh, you got me. That was a good one. Ah, okay, rush. Okay. Interesting. The idea of finding it with rush search sounds like a pain in the ass, though. Oh, a ladder in the air. Okay. Water covers the area, so ice freezes the air, making it visible. Interesting. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, is it that platform up there? Oh, okay. Yeah, because you know what? Yeah, that platform was showing up before. I see, okay. What's the best way up there? From here, maybe? If I do a rush coil right here. There we go. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh, that's an extra life. Is that... That's not it? Is there another one I'm missing? Oh, come on, dude. Okay. 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 Sure. I was trying to use the ice that time. It didn't land. How would I have known that there was a platform there? How would I have known? How would I have known? Explain that, Capcom. I dare you. Thank you, Rocket Sullivan. I would not have thought to look that way. Thank you. The ice would have been using the enemy control system. Oh, that's what that enemy was for. Interesting. So okay, so when you were talking about this being more convenient, you were talking about the fact that having the freeze weapon now it's usually okay. I got it. Okay, interesting. What is this? Secret mini box. Proto Man. It's been a while, Mega Man. It has been a while. You weren't in 6. And then supposedly there's a gap between 6 and 7. When you attack the seemingly invulnerable... Yeah, I see. It makes it snow. Ah, that's fun. Here is a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas. Wow. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. Ah, okay. So this is Proto Man kind of explaining that here. Gotcha. Okay. He's like, the flame weapon in the woods? Bro, I didn't even unlock those robot masters yet. You're spoiling the game for me. But yeah, oh, hold on. But that makes sense, okay. So interesting. So like special weapons have like more environmental effects here, which is kind of cool. It'll incentivize me to want to use those weapons more. But here's the thing. Based on that, I imagine Freeze Man's gotta be Cloud Man's primary weakness, right? So if that's the case, then I'm like... It's just, I don't know, it's just funny. Because then I'm like, okay, well... I want to make sure I have enough ammo by the end of the level. That's where the weapon tanks, if I have any, are going to come into play. They really had to bring back the flying bird guys, huh? Oh, funky. How am I looking on lives? 2? Okay, good. I'm on health. I'm fully there. Let's try the freeze weapon and see. I imagine it's got to be the weakness, right? Oh. You jumped. Oh. Oh, interesting. It's actually... Oh. Wow! That pushes me back? I would never have expected that, honestly. Okay, never mind, so it's not Freeze Man. Unless I can charge Freeze Man's ability here? Well, okay, hold on. Because he does the thing... Oh, so maybe I have to wait for it to rain first, and then I can use it? Is that what I need to do? No, it's not doing anything. I'm sorry, William. I do not remember what you did say. I don't remember what you said at all. Okay, because that didn't do anything. Okay, freeze wind's not his weakness. Okay. What, the danger wrap? I honestly don't remember. You said there was some enemy that was strong. You said there was another enemy that was... Aha! Weak to danger wrap, but I don't remember what that was. But okay, he is weak to danger wrap. Good to know. Interesting. We got him. Okay, I can't really attack him in between those windows, so I have to... Yeah, I thought you were talking about a different enemy earlier, William, so sorry if I misinterpreted the original comment. There we go. Alright, well now it's just kind of easy. It's all about dodging the electric shocks he has. Yay! Alright, we can do one more. We can try Junkman. Alright, so now we know. Cloudman is weak to... Oh, no, you know what, William? You're right. You mentioned it a while ago, and I forgot because Rocco DeSullivan also mentioned to try to get the freeze weapon before that. Okay, okay. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I'm also going to try not to recall that because I want to try to figure out the weaknesses on my own. You get Thunderbolt. Oh, he's an electric type. Cool. That makes sense. He's got the electric weapon. Alrighty. And I got the letter. There's 2 paths in Junkman stage. Okay. It's good to know. Let me check the shop real quick, see if anything's worth it. 126. I'm not going to do both tonight. Maybe I'll do one Junkman path tonight. I'm not going to do both tonight. See, I don't really care about extra lives, because if I get a game over, like, whatever, I'll just restart the stage. I could do a weapon energy tank. I know, the way I said that, electric type, yeah. I'm gonna do a weapon tank. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what? I just gave you the money. Oh, just wait a minute, let me make it, okay. So long, Bowser. Alright. I'm just gonna do one Junkman path tonight. That way it won't feel too monotonous, because then I'll do the next one later. Looks like he survived Dustman's wrath. He does, kind of. Alright, so there's 2 paths here. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for the heads up, Rocco Sullivan. Items will be in the shop in the second Robot Master set. Items will be in the shop in the second. Right, because I know you said that that's going to happen at some point. Like, once I get the... Ew, are those cockroaches? Oh, that's disgusting, dude. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense for this stage. Junkman? Yeah, that sounds about right. Ew. For each path, 1 key item. Okay, cool. Well, one of them's got to be the letter, right? Can cockroaches fly? Is that new? Oh, are we at a mini-boss? Oh, it's like a golf. Okay, no, I'm good on ammo. Alright, we'll take bolts, though. Bolts are nice. That wasn't that bad at all. Get over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not wrong, my dude. Alright. Gotta keep an eye out for multiple paths here. Now an immortal robot. Yay. That's funny. Take a little den. Oh, I just barely can't reach that? That's funny. Rush Coil it is. Use Thunder now. Is that going to make this easier? What's it going to do? Oh, do I use it on this thing? Ah. Clever. Okay. Can I use it on this here? Is the platform going to respawn? No, it just spawns here. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. I didn't know they were going to show up at the same time. Brutal. Getting crushed. Not a fun way to go. Alright, let's try it again. This is a fun level, though. I like it. Literally, oops. Oops. I know, I kind of want that. Can I reset from here? With some good time jumps? It's gonna be hard. But I can do it. It's just gonna be annoying. Owie. I can do it from here, I guess. So many! Go away, go away! Go away, yucky! Hate cockroaches, man. One of my old apartments had a really bad cockroach infestation. Fucking scarred after that. No, go away. I just want that bolt. Thank you. That's a fun idea, William Young. I have no idea. That would be a really fun idea. If, like, Wily just kept pieces of his old Robot Masters, like, for almost, like, sentimental value, and then just put them all together one day. I mean, based on the design, I don't think so, but it would be, like, a fun idea. I like that. Ooh-wee. Okay. Goal is to not get crushed this time. And it's gonna be a tough goal, but I'm gonna try. Do I need ammo for anything? I'll take some rush ammo. There we go. Can't wait to find the energy balancer thing. Really want to figure that out. Ideally, I find it out in the wild with rush search, but do I feel like he's stopping and going and using rush search like that? Not really. Alright, let me not do that again this time. Oh. Interesting. Whee. I also gotta be very careful here and not get crushed on the ceiling. Okay, this does make this section a lot easier. I actually wonder if it'd be possible to do... Oh! Yeah, that's what I was worried about. The quick man's leg. Weird. If anything, you'd think it'd be attached to like the little boomerang he's got in his head. I feel like that's the most iconic part of Quickman, but Wily's a very interesting man, so who knows? Maybe that wouldn't crush me, but it really... Oh, yeah, it would. Jesus. At least it's a checkpoint. I'll be honest. Part of me sitting here being like, that's a little bullshit. A little bit. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's as bad if there weren't lives in this game. Unfortunately, this game is lives, and I'm one of those people who thinks lives in video games aren't necessary and are carryovers from the arcade era, but that one I know is very subjective, and that took a while to change. So I really can't trust these platforms too much. It's like I need to just jump on the ladders first, just to be safe, so in case I get crushed, because I do not want to get crushed. Oh god, like that, like that. Oh god, okay. Oh. Oh, that's the rush jet. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm assuming that was the key item of this path then. Fun. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a platform. Okay, good. Whew. I think that'll be real helpful. Yes. Yes, rush jet is going to be very useful. Can I Thunderbolt this, I wonder? No, it's just that's a background. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Is that an R2-D2 reference? Oh. There's gotta be a way to use those magnets, right? Oh, is that what this is? Hold on. Is that what this is? Yeah. Okay, cool. Can I transfer? Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it's honestly, those generators are kind of hard to see in the background, so that's why I wasn't fully seeing it, but I gotcha. Ah, and so that's the second path. Okay. But yeah, like you said, I'm gonna have to replay the stage. I won't be doing that in this stream. I'll do that next time. How am I looking? What did that just do? Okay. I was a little weird for a second. There's like junk falling from the sky. How many lives am I at? I got 1. Okay. I'm a little nervous about extra junk falling. Okay, interesting. I'll see. Oh, man, they got me. Oh! Did that damage me? I actually don't know if that damaged me. Okay, that's actually... Well, I could use it for Thunderbolt damage. Ammo. Freeze. Interesting. Okay, good to know, Rocket O'Sullivan, because I'll be honest, like, I would not think freezing a lava waterfall would be possible. It must be a really cold weapon or very lukewarm lava. Like, okay, sure. Interesting, okay. Oh, man. Don't like these turrets. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Junkman. Okay, so we know Cloudman was weak to First Man's weapon. But based on the pattern, I mean, I could try the Thunderbolt. I don't know if that's going to be strong against him. Let's see. Time to publicly execute him. Oh, he's one of these guys. Actually, I think that is his weakness, isn't it? That makes sense. Oh god, okay. I'm going to use an E-Tank just to be safe, and I have plenty, so I'm not going to worry about that. Just to be safe. Time to publicly execute. Alright, this pattern's not too bad. Let's see what they say. Oh? Oh, that was his health bar. I'm so stupid. I was literally looking at the weapon energy as his health bar. But that was his weakness, so okay. Nice, nice, nice. The junk shield. Oh, junk shield, of course. Gotta have a shield. Yes, but the spheres can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed, Mega Man. Wow. Oh, really? His weak spot is only his head? Gotcha. That would make sense. That would be tricky, so I'm glad we had the weakness. Welcome home, Mega Man. You were just here 2 seconds ago. Dr. Light, what do you think of Bass? He's pretty cool. He's a cool guy. His actions don't seem to indicate a threat. You know, please, he's our enemy, though. Like, okay. Something's going on. What is this? Wily's attacking the robot museum. You must leave now, Mega Man. Oh, right, because this is the mid-stage that Rival Seeker mentioned earlier, I think. Cool. I'm assuming I can save. Okay. Because I'm not going to do this level right now. I'm going to leave this for next stream. And hopefully, this will let me load it next stream. I imagine so. But is there a way to go back to the I guess there's no way to go back to the main. Why is this a Gutsman remix? No, it's a combination. This is a really weird song. Whose song is this? This is a combination of a bunch of songs. Why? Oh, and whose song is this? This is the Mega Man 3 one, isn't it? Heat Man. There's Gutsman. And Snake Man, yes. Weird. So that... Is this the Heat Man part? No, this is Heat Man. No, this is Snake Man. Yes. Okay, we got it. Okay, I was trying to hear them, but interesting choices for the 3. All right. Anyways, we're not gonna do this yet. We're gonna save this for next stream. But that opening right there, that's also Snake Man. So it's 2 different parts of Snake Man's theme, kind of spliced. It's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, and the opening too. Weird. I was like, I know this song. I'm like, why do I know this? Very funny. Well, that's a fun way to end the stream. Yeah, so I'll be doing this level next time. I'm not going to do this yet. Although I'm in for something that kind of looks like Gutsman in the top left, or top right, does it not? So maybe we're fighting some old robot masters or something. Who knows? This honestly looks like it could be like a museum, which makes me wonder if there's like old destroyed robot masters being revitalized here. But some potentially interesting stuff for Mega Man 7 next time. I'm going to leave it off there. Oh, wrong button. And hopefully it's saved, so we should be good. But yeah, that's going to do it. That's going to be it for tonight's stream. So thank you so much for watching, guys. A lot of viewers tonight. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. For classic Mega Man, showing up for Mega Man, ending of Mega Man 6, and the start of Mega Man 7. Mega Man 7's... Oh, it's a robot nursing home? Oh, okay. We'll find out next time. But yeah, so definitely a transition to get used to the new kind of format of classic Mega Man starting with 7. I'm sure 9 and 10 will feel more familiar, but at least this and 8 will be a lot different. But we shall see how it goes. In terms of streams, this coming Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be back with more Jedi Fallen Order. Next week, probably Tuesday, I imagine, again around 6 p.m. Eastern for more Mega Man 7. I don't know about finishing the game, but probably getting close to it. And I might do a one-off stream this weekend. More details on that. But with that, that's going to do it for this live stream. So thank you so much for watching, guys. However you did. If you were live in chat, live not in chat, or if you're watching the VOD after the fact, really appreciate you guys being here. Extra special shout out. There were a lot of views tonight. Damn. Extra special shout out to everybody who jumped live in chat, though. William Young, thank you for being here. Rocket O'Sullivan, Rival Seeker, you 3 in particular, all of your Mega Man knowledge really came through to help me tonight. I know we had some interesting discussions, and I don't know, I always find that fun with chat, so thank you all for being here and providing your input. Shout out to, I saw Neil the BC fan earlier, I saw Rise from Dragon Soul earlier, Ocean Slayer popped in earlier, Ruby Gaddy popped in earlier. Thank you all for being in chat. I think that was everybody. If not, I apologize. Oh, Starcom, you jumped in again for the first time in a while, I think. Even if you were in chat, like, really appreciate you guys being here regardless. I will be back, like I said, next stream is this coming Thursday around 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll be back with more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So look out for that if you want. Otherwise, I will be back with more classic Mega Man 7 next week. But with that, thank you again for watching. I will see you all later. Continue to enjoy your week. Hopefully it's going well for you, and I will see you later. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. Shout out to the new subscribers, too, by the way, tonight. Appreciate you. Bye.